Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Britt here, and today I just wanted to kind of jump on and talk about notebook options. As you may have noticed, I am currently in love with the Hobonichi style of notebooks, which is pretty much a larger, thicker notebook to either plan in or journal in. I do still love the Traveler's Notebook style with the individual notebooks, but as you can tell, I kind of just wanted to try something different this year. So I have been searching for notebooks that will fit the A6, B6, and A5 size online. The ones that, well, ideally I want the Tomoe River paper notebooks, but I have found an alternative. Here is the Hobonichi. This is the A6 size, and I've already done a video on this, so I will link that down below, but I have this out just to compare sizes. So I have this notebook in the B6 slim size. This is actually a Nanami notebook. It has Tomoe River paper, and it has 384 pages. It does have grid. I think online you can get, I'd have to look, but I think that they may have two different options for how you want the inside. I have been using this as a journal, like a daily journal, and I absolutely love it. Now, this size is actually a B6, and you can tell the difference. It is wider, and the height is about the same. Obviously, this is a cover, so it's going to be a little bit taller. But in this one, I am housing the Stalogy Notebook. And I love this notebook as well. This is the first time I've ordered this notebook. I've been using it for about a good month now, month and a half. And it's pretty much my sketchbook. I was using it as like a diary type journal, but I don't know, it didn't work out that well, and now I've just decided to use it as a sketchbook, idea book. As you can tell, it does take watercolor pretty well. It does give you that crinkly sound when you add water to the pages. It is not made of Tomoe River paper, but it's very smooth, and it does take fountain pen really well, and any other medium you want to use. Bleed through, there's not much bleed through, but there is ghosting, so you can see ghosting on the other side. But it is a great book to use if you need a notebook that has a lot of pages in it. And then this cover is from Rowena. This is the Yale leather, and I just received this not too long ago. I didn't do an unboxing because I know people probably get tired of unboxings, but I wanted to kind of wear it in a little bit and then talk about it. And I think I'm going to get the pouch that she offers. She offers pouches and like a pen pouch. And I think I'm going to get it in this leather because this leather is, it feels so good. It's like almost has like a pebbly texture to it, kind of like this leather, but it's very different. It's almost like grippy, and it's very thick, and not thick to where like some of the Traveler's Notebooks, but it's, it's gonna hold it's going to hold for a long time and last you for a long time. That's what I love about this leather. Okay, so the video is getting really long. Okay, moving on. So I really want to talk about the Nanami paper, or the Nanami notebooks, and the Stalogy notebooks, and the Hobonichi. Hobonichi and Nanami notebooks are made of Tomoe River paper. If you're not into the Hobonichi, I would suggest getting a Nanami paper or Nanami notebook. Here is an order I placed. They are very quick in shipping. And I wanted to order another notebook just to have on hand. And so what I ordered is the A6 and B6 Slim. I wish they had a B6. They do not. They do have A5 size, and that is the one size I don't have in any type of notebook yet. Keyword yet. But yeah, so it comes in this envelope, and this is what it looks like. So this is the A6, and then this is the B6 Slim, and it's called a Cafe Note on their website, and I'll list it down below. And again, the B6 Slim has 384 pages, and then the A6 has 480 pages, so it's slightly, they almost look like they could be the same size, because it's Tomoe River paper, and Tomoe River paper is very, very thin. It takes a lot of water-based materials, and without bleed through. So I'm going to open this up. For me, this is the first time ordering a A6 from them. And ooh, it feels so smooth. Oh, also, it looks like they just give you a little cover, which you could take off. This is like a burgundy. It's a pretty sturdy cover. It's almost the same as a Hobonichi cover, just like the book. It has like that faux leather look, and they also include blotting paper. So for those of you who do like to write in their notebooks with fountain pens, blotting paper is very important. And I've learned that, not the hard way, surprisingly, not yet, but I didn't realize that they came with blotting papers. You can also buy blotting papers from their website as well, individually. But again, I didn't realize how much, once I start writing on the third page, how much of the ink I was using would actually come onto this paper, which is a happy discovery, because that would have been bad. So anyway, they come with the blotting paper, and you just stick that in between your pages when you're writing on the next page. The notebook looks very sturdy, and this is the grid. It only comes with one option for the A6. And what I wanted to do was try to compare it to the Hobonichi, and it looks like it's exactly the same size. Now, I'm not really sure how many pages are in the Hobonichi. I'd have to look that up. But it's pretty ideal to the Hobonichi Techo. And then here is an A6 Traveler's Notebook that I was going to use because my folio from Rowena can only hold one notebook at a time. So I thought, why not add this one? Although there's a lot of hangover on the side, so what do you know? Looks like I'm going to have to get another cover. Oh no, cry. Yes, this one won't really fit well in this notebook. This is a notebook from Mystic's Little Gifts. This is in the carbon, and you can tell it's scratching up beautifully. I love this. I just wish she could make folio type inserts like Rowena, but her traveler's notebooks are very reasonably priced, and they're gorgeous. So this is from her shop. Now, here is the B6 Slim. I'm going to actually keep it in here. It does come in like a hard casing here. It's almost like cardboard casing, and then it just pops out on the side, and it ends up looking like this. I did do watercolor here. You can kind of see it kind of crinkled. The first page has that weird like bump where it's almost like you have to kind of tear the page off of this flap. So I didn't really like to use this page, and then I just decided to watercolor with this here. And again, it comes with a blotting paper. You can see I have ink on it already, but it is a notebook that I'm really starting to enjoy using. I noticed that there's not a lot of people reviewing the Nanami notebooks, or the reviews are kind of old, so I thought, why not jump on and review it. And then again, the Stalogy Notebook in comparison. This is what they look like. And then back here I actually have a B6 that comes with Rowena's folio order. She always includes an insert, so I just added it to the back. Now, if you guys have any questions about any of these notebooks, please plop them down below in the comment section. I will be adding the website information down below, even with Rowena and Miss Six Little Gifts website. This one, the Stalogy, I can only find on Amazon, so I will list that down below. You can also get a Stalogy in the A5 and the A6 size, so be aware of that. And then I just brought this out. This is my weeks, and I wanted to do a comparison of sizes if any of you don't have any of these sizes and want to get a relative example. Okay guys, real quick before I leave, I want to show you, I was looking at my stash of notebook inserts, or notebooks. This is actually from Speckled Fawn, and I got this and started using it. I actually have a video, which I'll link below, on how I use this as a wallet. And I love this leather. It's so soft and smooth, and it flexes nicely. But look, it's a pocket, and it fits the A6 notebook. So for those of you who wanted to get the Nanami Cafe notebook with the Tomoe River paper and wanted a like traveler's notebook style cover, I don't think I would go with the A6 size. I would go with the pocket size, or even maybe a pocket plus if you plan to add more to it. So just to show you how I put this in here, this is actually a 4-strand notebook, and what I did was put 2 of the strands on the front page here, and then I put the other 2 on the back flap, so I have space to write on both sides without the hindrance of the straps. And so this makes me happy because now I can save some money. Yay! I don't have to get another folio right away. So it fits like perfectly, as you can see here, how I have the straps in, and it's like, oh, it's like a dream right now, because, and then you have the little closure here, so whenever the pages start to get, or the book starts to get really fluffy, you have something to close it in, and voila. Okay, just wanted to add that little tidbit. Bye!